Hey guys, Sein Kim, and I have two important things to talk about, and I might have to do on the third one too. Um, so that makes the three important things I have to talk about. First off is if you end up posting like challenge videos like that that A can hurt you, B can kill you, and and or C really dangerous. So yeah, any dangerous challenges that, like, for example, the bird box challenge, Tide Pod challenge, light yourself on fire challenge. Like, I don't know like where people got those stupid ideas from, but yeah. So, anyways, now YouTube will not let you post that anymore. Like, so technically, they will remove your video. Technically, if you even post that, actually. So no, don't do that. Like, if you still haven't have the slightest idea of what happened to you, like people lit themselves on fire, and like a lot of people have got burned, severe burns, and or they died. Tide Pod challenge, people like literally got poisoned because it has the laundry detergent stuff in the Tide Pod. So yeah, you'll get poisoned. Don't do it. There's 100% chance of you getting poisoned, and yeah, and then like also like a very high percent chance that you will be poisoned, and then you could even die. Actually, you can even die. And then bird box challenge. Don't do that. Even Netflix had to say like the people that don't do the jam challenge. Because like some people, like someone did the bird box challenge, and they like then drove their car blindfolded, and they got hurt in the car crash. They like literally blocked their mirrors, and even their front mirrors, so like they couldn't even see a car from coming from their left side or right side, or even traffic. So yeah, you don't do that. Anyways, if see any new like challenges that come up, don't do them. You can get hurt. Okay, second thing. This the second part this popped up on social media just yesterday, I believe, and it has. So if any of you people, student, high school kids, well, this applies to high school kids and people already in university and college, yeah. So this applies to anyone who is going to university or college, because apparently the OSAP thing. So technically, if you come from like a family with not much money, and you use OSAP just to figure that, well, guess what? That's been cut off. That is like technically gone, and like a 10% tuition cut is replacing it. So technically, you don't get to use the OSAP, and technically the price you have to pay for going to university and college. So yeah, that's technically 10% off. So it should be easy. It may seem good, but it is not. And plus, like, people who students who are like the OSAP loans, they were like given they are like giving a grace period, which is like a 6-month period after like graduating in order to pay back their student loans, and so so during the grace so during the grace period, like you don't have to like really like worry about like stuff, but now that the grace period gone, gone. So as soon as you like as soon as you like in university or college, better start paying. Because if you use those so essentially OSAP is gone. Technically, it's just like a 10%, but technically you will have to start paying as soon as you get into university or college, and yeah, that is very unfortunate to people. And technically, this cut thing is going to be happening during the 2019 and 2020 school year for all colleges and universities in Ontario. So it's because Ford's government that is doing this, and it is affecting everybody. Like people in my class, like we were like talking about this this morning, and yeah. Technically you be only like saving up to like at least $340 annually, so that's like the equal to the cost of 2 textbooks, like, apparently. Well, new textbook in this case, and so technically, if you were to pay like $5,000, you can only save like a quarter of that, like only a tiny bit. So technically, like 10%, but like so technically you're paying for like every other stuff that you have to pay, but. So the liberal government, like they were like technically with this stuff, like, and they were like technically getting people to pay. So they give like people like OSAP and the grace period, but the Ford government, the conservatives, I believe, yep, they have this. So now OSAP gone, grace period gone, 10% cut, and nothing more, nothing less is just in here. Has just come in, and it will be staying until the first school year. So any of you who are like planning on like doing like a doing like a 5th year of high school, let's hope we get lucky and like we don't have to deal with this stuff, because yeah, the Liberal government and NDP government is like really unhappy about this, because many people are like putting up like up on change.org to help like pay for like their funds and stuff, because even like students who are like in like university and colleges right now, like all of them, like they still have to like pay for. They still have to pay for the year, and OSAP is not available now, so yep, we are stuck in a very uncomfortable chance here. So I just hope I'm not going. Luckily, I don't want to go to college like anytime soon. So, or university in this case, I'll have to wait another year. So, yeah. And if you, and to those of you watching who are like who are planning on going to university or college, next in September. Or whenever, or January, depends if you're like doing like the, or unless if you're like starting your period and your school period and halfway through the year instead of just right in September like it normally starts. Like, yep, you still have. Well, I hope you guys find a way to pay up for those funds, because, and I just hope like the government, they finally change their mind. Doug Ford realized what he's done, realizes his mistake, and yeah, and maybe like, well, we can have like the NDP like as the government for like, I don't know, next year or something. Well, anyways, third part of this video. So, but actually, tomorrow, or sometime during Saturday and or Sunday, I'll be releasing Bad Guy Hater diss track, and that's my final shot against the last few people I've dissed, and technically I will not be making any videos during next weekend because of exams and stuff. So anyway, so I won't be doing that. Won't be making any videos until I'll start again from the regular schedule on the 30th, I believe, on the 29th, I believe, because I don't have anything on the 29th, and I can just chill. Other than I just have to tutor someone, and yeah. Anyways, just another recap. Don't post any stupid videos that are like stupid challenge videos that can like get you hurt or killed or anything or in any way. And yeah, I hope you get the OSAP back, because yeah, that is affecting like at least like thousands and thousands of students all across Ontario, like, or millions actually. I don't know, but that's affecting so many people. So anyways, I'll put the website link that I found in the description, and I'll see you guys.